Right, so I just finished watching Cross the Spiderverse movie earlier, and man, I just arrived home and this is the first thing that I'm going to do. Because what the hell did I just watch? This is a spoilerless review, so if you haven't watched the movie, it's fine, you can watch this review because this is just my first impression on how the movie actually goes, even though it's already been like, what, few days since the first release of the movie. But man, what the hell did I just watch? Overall, this movie got to be one of the best looking animated film that I've ever watched, like in forever, man. They really went all out for this one particular movie, and bro, I just can't believe what I just watched. Starting from the character development of both of our main characters, Miles and Gwen, the relationship in this movie really shines through, sparks through, like very clear here and there. But not only that, the new characters that has been introduced, such as Miguel O'Hara, which is the Spider-Man 2099, he is very menacing. Every single he was there, he's literally slaying the hell out of it. Other than that, we also have the Indian Spider-Man Path, which really contributed a lot for the comedy of the movie. Love this character so much, like we need more Paths, man. And one of my few favorite variant of Spider-Man, which is Hobby or Spider-Punk, I guess. Bro's the GOAT, man. I love his character in this movie. Bro just doesn't care. But as a whole, the introduction of new characters were really well handled. Even though there are some characters that doesn't really play that much of a role, but they did give them quite a screen time, which I don't really understand why, but yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, before watching this movie, I actually heard of people saying, oh, why did this cameo doesn't get that much of screen time? Why did this cameo? Bro, it's a cameo. I'm not saying that they don't deserve the screen time whatsoever, but this is a Miles Morales related movie. I understand this is an Across the Spider-Verse movie, this is a literal multiversal movie, but that doesn't mean they need to have that much amount of screen time whatsoever. This is not a spectacular Spider-Man movie. This is not an Insomniac Spider-Man movie. Even though I would really love to see more of him in the movie, but I guess that one line really like, finally, he's here. He is actually in the movie. But anyways, enough of the characters. Soundtrack placement. Not only the placement, the soundtrack itself is just a banger. I love every single scene where there is action, the great soundtrack that they are using at the right time. This is what I want for every action scene for any animated film. A great soundtrack accompanied by incredible animation with incredible scene, and there you go, a masterpiece of an action scene. And this is what Across the Spider-Verse actually able to reach. They have everything in perfect condition. Great animation, great soundtrack, great direction, great angle. Every single thing about the visual appearance of this one particular movie is just across my mind. What did I just say? But yeah, at start I was feeling a bit iffy about the animation of this particular movie. I was like, oh, they're trying too much with the color and such. Man, this is a literal multiversal movie. Of course they are going for that, right? Yes. At first I don't really understand why they're doing this, but after I'm done watching the whole movie, I was like, damn, that is indeed a multiversal movie. I really like how the art style changes, shifted from one to another. Really love how they actually made that. And as a whole, this movie is a literal peak cinema, man. You need to watch it at the biggest screen possible. Even though mine is not that big. I mean, like, it is big. I did watch it in the cinema, but I kind of watch it at like what, IMAX. But unfortunately, it don't really available in Sabah, Malaysia. So yeah, GSC, if you would like to sponsor Ron, I don't mind. But yeah, you understand me. Across the Spider-Verse really crossed my expectation. Again, with that pun, oh my goodness. This is literally the best animated film I've watched since like years, man. I'm not even sure what's the last animated movie that made me feel like this. Made me feel like, what the hell was that? And the cliffhanger of this one particular movie doesn't really make you feel like, ugh. I mean, like, it does make you want to wait for the next one, but it doesn't really leave you hanging like for real. At least you're able to speculate. You're able to structure one some type of imagination of what's happening in the Beyond the Spider-Verse movie that is releasing next year. But as a whole, this movie is a definitely solid 10 out of 10. Maybe because of recency bias, I don't know, this is my literal first impression, but man, this movie is just crazy good. I definitely need a rewatch for an in-depth review, but let's see. But man, we need to kind of wait for around 1 year for the last part of the trilogy to actually release. Wait, that sounds familiar. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Please do let me know if you have already did watch the Across the Spider-Verse movie. Please do let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!